welcome back to the channel, guys. I am on like a 3-week Yu-Gi-Oh hiatus. Just got other things going on right now. But on the flippity flop, I have my friends and teammates going to events and whatnot and doing extremely well. So today we have Connor Thompson. I'll let you go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hey, I'm Connor. I just went to the Greenville, South Carolina Regional this past weekend. I got 17th place playing Tenpai Dragon.
All right, we'll go ahead and go into that deck profile.
All right, pretty simple. 3 Pydra, 3 Chundra, 2 Fadra, basic monsters you need. This is like the worst one at the moment. Hand traps, I got 3 Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring.
Standard.
3 Ghost Ogre, card was nuts all day. 2 Ghost Mourner, 3 Fenrir, I also played this. I saw this card almost every game. Every time I saw this, I won. This card was nuts. MVP of the day.
Better than Crossout?
I mean, Crossout's good too. This is a little bit better. Kind of wish this was Valor instead. I kind of valued the mirror match, but I only saw one of it, so that's alright. That's all the monsters. Spells, we got 3 Sangan Kaiman, 3 of the field spell, 3 Pot of Prosperity.
Nice QCRs.
And the Terraforming, German ulti.
Nice.
I gotta max out on these. Field spell is Miscellaneousaurus, but a lot better. Sangan Kaiman is E-Telly and Rhoda in the same card. That's bonkers to me. Every time I saw the field spell as well, I was pretty much winning that game. Non-engine, more of it. 3 Forbidden Droplet. This card came up a couple times. I really liked it when I played it. I think it was good when I played it. I always activated like a spell and then chained it and sent monsters, and it was pretty well. I did main cross out.
Oh.
My first 3 rounds, I kept drawing my targets for this, and I got really, really mad. But honestly, I think I resolved it maybe twice the whole rest of the day, and it was fine. I think I called Ash Blossom the most.
Okay.
Double Lightning Storm and Harpy's Feather Duster. I didn't know if I was going to see back row decks. I just like blowout cards. I'll always play blowout cards for random rogue decks, back row decks, and it was fine. And then 3 Imperm, best hand trap. Don't play in the Talents, kids. Main deck was 41.
Okay.
And I don't think I would really change much about the main deck. I think it was a little bit fine, aside from the Ghost Mourners, but I think this was okay to me.
That's good.
I'll move on to the extra deck now. 2 Bident Dragon. I was playing a 3rd, but I wasn't scared of Kashtira. I saw Snake Eyes Kashtira once, never got unicorned. 2 was fine. 1 Transcendent, same reasoning. I could have played a 2nd. I probably should have. 2nd one never really came up. Didn't really get scared of Kashtira. Shout out my buddy Ike for letting me have the Trident Dragon. He's the friend I had to ask. The 1 was fine. I think I summoned this twice. Amazing. I obviously won those games. I guess, Tenpai Dragons. Black Rose. Moonlight Rose Dragon. Never summoned this. I kind of wanted to summon this one game, and I just saw a better line. Koi Belt. I like this card a lot. It's a shame it's not a fire dragon. It does come up a couple times. I never summoned it once. Odd Eyes Meteor Burst. I made this card against a Snake Eyes player, and he cried because he couldn't activate his Flame Burst Dragon to summon back 2. Ready Rose, my final synchro. Never summoned it. I did want to summon it at least once, but it just never really came up. Mostly a prosperity target for the day.
Fair enough.
Other Link monsters and such. 1 Typhon. Theory was, if I get stuck against the board I can't beat over or whatnot, I'm just going to drop this and play control. Never summoned it, but theory was there. 1 Striker Dragon, 1 Seals, 1 Hida, 1 SP, 1 Princess. I only play Striker Dragon just so I can guarantee make the SP with an extra deck monster. Seals Pass is crazy, especially with Fenrir. Best board going first. Reminds me a lot of Dragon Link. Princess, I think I summoned Princess once. It was okay, it just brought back another body. I didn't play the Atlantis Raging Phoenix line because I don't own my Raging Phoenix anymore. I didn't miss it. I got deburied once and I still won the game because he had nothing.
Fair.
15 card extra, obviously. Onto the side, I decided 3 Ghost Mourner. Seeing how I played 4 Snake Eyes in 5 rounds, this card always came in. I was getting a little upset by the 4th time. This card was insane. Just hitting Flamberge, just hitting Princess, even hitting Biden Dragon in the mirror was pretty good too. 2 Santa Claus. This was a last minute added. I kind of wanted a Kaiju for problematic cards. This card ate World Sea Dragons Atlantis most of the day. I would just drop it on them, and I would swing for a game. I love this card. I think Kaiju's in a side deck like for this is really good. 2 Cosmic Cyclone, another blowout card for the field spell and Tenpai, hitting whatever Snake Eyes has in their spell trap zone, floodgates, problematic. Just hits problematic cards. MVP, Heatwave, secured me the invite. I played this on the plant player, and yeah, they passed.
How many times did you get Heatwave off?
0. Or 1, sorry.
Oh, what?
It was the only time that I saw it, and it mattered. Nobody Heatwaved me, and I'm impressed by that. 3 D-Barrier. I never D-barriered anybody. I would side 1 in going second for my crossout, and both times I did that, it was drawn with the crossout right next to it. And it was pretty funny. Then I played 2 Floodgates, Rivalry and Anti-Spell. I sided this in against the plant player. I didn't see it. I saw Heatwave instead. I was okay with that trade-off.
I think, yeah, I would say so.
Rivalry, I didn't really side it in. I didn't really go first a lot, and the times I did choose to go first, they just didn't really matter. Against the Snake Eyes players, sure, I could have just preemptively flipped it on their Snake Eye Ash Summon, but I just wanted to go second and just blow their board out. I don't think I would change much of anything. Maybe these would be something else in the future, maybe another hand trap, but I think this card was insane. I kind of want to play 3. I just don't have a 3rd. I've been too lazy to buy a 3rd one. And that's the deck that helped me get 17th on Sunday.
Nice, nice. Any shout outs you want to do?
Of course. Shout out to all the wonderful lads on my token, my former team, my new teammates of DamageStepGaming, the man behind the camera, Jesse, and everybody else. Ike for letting me get the Tenpai core, and for being a homie and letting me have the Trident Dragon.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to him. Shout out to Jesse behind the camera for the team. Shout out Tristan. Shout out Jacob. Shout out Mikey. Shout out Johnny. And shout out Nash for being my constant testing partners and helping me get through this whole past month. Like, Jesse's had some stuff going on, I've had some stuff going on, it's alright. Shout out all my Columbia boys, especially on this. Shout out my Greenville guys, all my South Carolina boys. You know who you are. And that's it.
All right, well, thank you for that. We'll catch you guys next time.
Peace.